or just saying the right thing here?
I believe he's being honest. I just think the thing is that unless somebody did it Michael Jordan's way, it's not the right way to do it. You know, LeBron James is a different type of a leader. Kobe and LeBron chose to be confrontational a lot of time with their teammates. That's not how LeBron is. LeBron is more apt to buy you beats. Let's go to dinner. Let's hang out, drink a bottle of wine, do things of that nature.
He's got a personal thing with everybody on the team.
Yeah,
right?
yes. He got a personal handshake with everybody.
Everybody.
And that's his thing.
How do you do that? It takes so long.
Yeah, but
how do you rehearse all those?
God, you got plenty of time.
They're so complex. Go ahead.
I just think the thing is, Skip, is that we try to find the differences between Mike and LeBron, that we overlook the similarities, that they're more, as Ty Lue said, they're more similar than you might think, is because LeBron is not really like in your face like Jordan was, like he's not as confrontational like Jordan was. We automatically think that his personality is docile, like, oh, he doesn't care. But he has a burning inside that wants to win. He just chooses to go about it a different way. So for me, I believe Ty Lue is 100%. And knowing Ty Lue the little bit that I know now, Ty Lue don't just say stuff just to say. I think you know Ty Lue also. Ty Lue, he gonna shoot you straight. He gonna tell it like it is.
To a point, but he's in a tricky new situation from a team that fell on its face, one round short of what it shot for the whole year, which was Lakers in the conference finals. And so he's trying to rebuild that team's confidence.
They got to do with LeBron.
Psyche. It has everything to do with LeBron because they share the building.
No,
and obviously, very quietly.
Y'all a tenant.
We're the basement tenant.
Yep.
But very quietly, they're trying to rebuild some mental stature to be able to stand up to LeBron and AD when it really counts. And I believe Ty Lue is doing a phenomenal job of that. So if he has any negative emotions about LeBron, he coached him for a long time. They had their ups and downs, but they came back from 3-1 down to win a championship together. And you know how it feels to win championship with anybody. It just cures everything. Whatever issues you have, when you win like that, it's till death do you part.
Well, who was coaching the Cavs when they were down 3-1 to a team that won 73 games and had unanimous MVP?
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ty won a championship with LeBron.
Can I ask you a question?
Coming from 3-1 down.
I just want to ask you this. Help me understand this. Why is it when someone says something positive or glowing about Tom Brady, it's the gospel? They would never lie. But the minute someone says something positive or glowing about LeBron James, they're being not truthful. Why is that?
I don't think he can be truthful in this situation. And I also think that he might not have the perfect view of Jordan Last Dance. I'm sure you watched the documentary.
Right.
But remember, Ty Lue only played with Michael when he came back for those 2 ceremonial years in Washington. Well,
he was the same guy. He just didn't have the same ability.
He was a shell of himself. Let's just put it like it is. He could still average 20 and 6, which was phenomenal at 39 and 40.
Right.
Given the fact he kind of let himself go, too many cigars, too much golf, too much, that.
Yeah.
And so I'm not sure that Ty saw full bore Michael Jordan the way Scotty got it right between the eyes and Rodman and all the above and all the way down to all the things we talked about in Last Dance, because he was a cold-blooded killer of a leader, and he did it the exact opposite way that LeBron did it.
Exact. But see, Skip, that's what he's saying. They might have different styles, but they're the same person wanting to achieve the goal.
Yeah, that they both galvanize a team in extremely different ways, but they both brought their teams together. Okay, if he does have, they had their ups and downs. Obviously, it was widely reported their ups and downs through their long time together in Cleveland, right?
Yes.
But they fought through it, and they came from 3-1 down. It was unheard of, and they pulled it off.
Yes.
Okay, so does he have some negativity about LeBron? Does he know some things? Yeah, he does.
Skip, do you actually think, first of all, do you realize how he got the job? He got it because of LeBron's blessing.
He did.
He wasn't going to get that job without LeBron's blessing.
I got it.
So, and he got a championship because of LeBron.
He could have had several jobs this past offseason, right?
He would have got no job if LeBron James says, I want Ty Lue for David Blatt's place.
Okay.
And place. I want Ty Lue. He wouldn't have got no job.
Okay. And what job did he take this past offseason? Took the one that has to live up to LeBron in the same house.
That was a skill.
Right?
Okay, he had a choice of that. Houston.
He did.
James Harden's gone. How would he look now with Houston with no James Harden?
Yep.
Okay, what other job? Philly.
Philly.
Doc got that job. So basically there was only a handful of, so that's the best job. That was of all the jobs, that was the best one.
Well, he didn't shy away from it.
Why would he? Why would he?
Because that team was incredibly internally destroyed last year,
Doesn't
right?
mean they're not talented. It just means they're weak, but they're talented.
Okay.
So it's his job to build their confidence back, build their mentality back so they can go compete for a title.
Okay. Who was his mentor in the league? Ty Lue's mentor? Doc Rivers. So he's going to slide into one seat over into Doc's seat.
Well, he gets an opportunity, he gets a first-hand look. You see what Doc did that didn't go well, now I can take what he didn't do well and apply this and make it go well.
Well, he obviously thought, I could do some things Doc didn't do. And he's doing some things because the ball is moving like
plus
crazy.
Also, Skip, the players understand this was not about Doc. We had a 3-1 lead. It's on us. We got to play better also.
Okay, here we go. Here comes Ty Lue.
Here he comes.
Coming
I've been waiting to get your reaction to this. Guys, Aaron Rodgers confirmed he was part of a viral video over the weekend. You won't want to miss it. Next.
No mercy, no mercy, no mercy. And I
On the team.
Yeah. He got a personal handshake with everybody. And that's his thing.
How do you do that? It takes so long.
Yeah, but
how do you rehearse all those?
God, he got plenty of time.
They're so complex. Go ahead.
I just think the thing is, Skip, is that we try to find the differences between Mike and LeBron, that we overlook the similarities, that they're more, as Ty Lue said, they're more similar than you might think, is because LeBron is not really like in your face like Jordan was, like he's not as confrontational like Jordan was. We automatically think that his personality is docile, like,